Now going over to the business blunder of the day, you have Boar closing their plant indefinitely, the one specifically that was connected to listeria outbreak that has left multiple dead and many injured. Now this comes with thanks to NBC News, in which they say, quote, Boar indefinitely closes Virginia plant tied to the deadly listeria outbreak. This continues liverwurst. They say, quote, the company called the outbreak a quote-unquote dark moment in its history and apologized for the contamination of liverwurst product linked to the deaths of now 9 people. Here you can see Case Louise. Yeah, a wise man would say never judge a book by the cover, but perhaps by the first few chapters and certainly the last. But in all seriousness, the outside of the factory does look a little dilapidated. It was originally painted white, or the stonage or the side of the building was white. But yeah, I don't think that's been cleaned since maybe the Reagan administration. That building has seen much better days. Looks pretty filthy from the outside. Now this is by Antonino Planas, who's a writer over there, as specifically Jarrett, Virginia. They say, quote, is definitely shut down due to the outbreak. There's a dark moment. They say, quote, the cause of the contamination was, quote, a specific production process that only existed at the Jarrett facility. They say, we regret and deeply apologize for the recent listeria monoclonal contamination in our liver's product. We understand the gravity of the situation and the profound impact it had on the affected families. We have made the difficult decision to indefinitely close the location, which has not been, the claim has not been operational since July 2024, which I think was when the recall first publicly announced. It pains us to impact the livelihoods of hundreds of hardworking employees. We do not take lightly our responsibility as one of the area's largest employers, but under these circumstances, we feel the plant closure is the most prudent course. We will work to assist each of our employees in the transition process. You can see one of their iconic logos down there. They say this year's, unquote, this year's listeria outbreak killed 9, hospitalized 57. Boar recalled its Strattonburger brand liverwurst on July 25th over concerns that contained bacterium listeria monoclongens. The CDC said the company was responsible for the largest listeria outbreak since 2011, when more than 30 people died from an infected cantaloupe. The recall expanded to include 9 million pounds of meat, which the company said was every item produced at the facility. Which, again, and then on July 31st, the Department of Agriculture gave the Jarrett facility a notice of suspension. The department also logged 69 instances of non-compliance with federal regulations in the plant on August 1, 2023 and August 2nd, 2024, according to documents CBS News obtained through Federal Freedom of Information Act request. It looks like the Department of Agriculture recorded quote, heavily discolored meat buildup on hydraulic pump in the plant and the motor of an inspection line on August 8th, 2023, and again a heavy meat buildup on the walls of the room in the plant in June 10th. They say flies were, quote, going in and out of the pickle vats on June 10th, and a small flying gnat-like insects were observed crawling in the walls and flying around the room. The department also reported, quote, steady line of ants and presence of flying insects in the same room. Yeah. According to a report that same day, there were 7 ladybugs, 1 beetle-like insect, and 1 cockroach-like insect. So this, Jesus, disgusting. So, yeah, right. Of course, it's a big company, but yeah, closing one of your largest facilities. And I mean, this is heartbreaking because, again, people's lives are being literally taken away from them due to this company's ineptitudes. I mean, I don't know anyone who's going to trust this company to buy their product again. This isn't a one-off instance where a couple of people got some upset stomachs and maybe a couple people threw up. Literally, you have 9 people whose lives were taken away because of this company, and you have even more people who are hospitalized as well. Now, thank God that those people are okay, but yeah, I gotta say, just a complete lack of quality control or giving a modicum of care in terms of the facility and make sure it's a clean and top-notch area. I gotta say, Boar, I don't know anyone who's going to trust this brand again. Let me know if you think different in the comments, of course. But yeah, I gotta say, Boar I gotta say, you are certainly the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make sure better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.